Let's make a deal.
I've been thinking about our upcoming project, and I believe we could benefit from collaborating more closely.
I agree. It seems like our teams have been working in silos, which isn't efficient.
Exactly. Let's make a deal to merge our teams temporarily to work on this project together.
That sounds like a reasonable idea. But what are the terms of this deal?
I suggest we designate team leaders from each side to oversee the collaboration and ensure smooth communication.
That sounds fair. And how will we divide the workload?
We can allocate tasks based on expertise and availability, ensuring everyone contributes effectively.
Agreed. Let's make sure to set clear expectations and deadlines to keep us on track.
Absolutely. And in return, we'll both commit to providing the necessary resources and support to make this collaboration successful.
Deal. I think this joint effort will lead to better results and foster a stronger sense of teamwork.
I couldn't agree more. Let's make it happen.
Let's hit the road.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running.
Have you seen the weather forecast for this weekend? It's supposed to be perfect.
Yes, I did. It's going to be sunny and warm. Do you have any plans?
Not yet, but I was thinking we should take advantage of it. How about a road trip?
That sounds awesome. Do you have a destination in mind?
I was thinking about driving up to the mountains. We could hike and maybe camp overnight.
I love that idea. The mountains are beautiful this time of year. When do you want to leave?
How about early Saturday morning? We can pack the car tonight and be ready to go.
Perfect. I'll get my hiking gear and camping equipment ready.
Great. I'll take care of the food and drinks. Anything specific you want to bring?
Just the essentials. Maybe some snacks for the road and marshmallows for the campfire.
Sounds good. Let's hit the road and make the most of this weather.
Agreed. It's going to be an amazing trip. I can't wait.
Throw up, vomit.
Have you ever been on a really rough boat ride?
Yes, actually. Last summer, we went deep sea fishing, and the waves were intense. I thought I was going to throw up the whole time.
That sounds awful. Did you end up getting seasick?
Unfortunately, yes. I tried to keep it together, but after a while, I just couldn't hold it in and had to throw up over the side of the boat.
Oh no! How did everyone else handle it?
Most of them were fine, but a couple of others also started to feel sick. The crew was really helpful, though. They gave us some ginger candies and water.
That must have helped a bit. Did you manage to enjoy any part of the trip?
Once the waves calmed down and I stopped feeling queasy, I actually had a good time. We caught some big fish, and the sunset on the water was beautiful.
I'm glad it turned around for you. I guess that's the risk with any boat ride, especially in the open sea.
Definitely. Next time, I'll be better prepared with seasickness medication.
Let's get back on track.
We've been brainstorming ideas for our new marketing campaign, but I feel like we're getting off course.
You're right. We've been getting sidetracked with tangential discussions.
Let's get back on track and focus on the main objectives of the campaign.
Agreed. We need to streamline our ideas and ensure they align with our goals.
Perhaps we should revisit our target audience and tailor our strategies accordingly.
That's a good idea. We need to ensure our messaging resonates with our target demographic.
Let's also assess our budget and resources to make sure we're allocating them effectively.
Absolutely. We need to maximize our resources to achieve the best possible results.
By refocusing our efforts, we can develop a more cohesive and impactful marketing plan.
That's the spirit. Let's regroup, refocus, and get back on track to create a successful campaign.
I'm feeling under the weather.
Hey, are you okay? You don't look too well.
Yeah, I'm feeling under the weather today. I think I might be coming down with something.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have you been experiencing any specific symptoms?
Just a sore throat, a stuffy nose, and a bit of fatigue.
It sounds like you might have caught a cold or flu. Make sure to get plenty of rest and stay hydrated.
Thanks. I'll try to take it easy. I was hoping to get some work done today, but I don't think I have the energy for it.
Your health should always come first. Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah, you're right. I'll prioritize resting and hopefully feel better soon.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll bounce back in no time.
Let's turn the tables.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy.
Have you noticed how we always end up at the same cafe every week? Maybe it's time for a change.
That's true. It's comfortable, but a bit predictable. What do you have in mind?
Let's turn the tables. Instead of coffee, how about we try that new smoothie bar downtown? I heard they have some unique blends.
Smoothie bar? That's definitely a shift. What made you think of that?
Well, we always talk about trying to be healthier, and they use all organic fruits. And veggies? It could be a tasty way to stick to our goals.
I like that idea. It's something different, and it might give us a new weekend spot to add to our rotation.
Exactly. And it's nice to mix things up a bit. If we enjoy it, we could make it a regular thing. Maybe even explore other new places each month.
I'm sold. It'll be our little adventure. Exploring new spots could become our new tradition.
Great! It's a date then. Let's see if it lives up to the hype.
But I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not.
Put away, to tidy up or store something.
Have you had a chance to put away the groceries yet?
Not yet. I've been busy with other tasks, but I'll put them away as soon as I finish this.
It's important to put away perishable items like milk and vegetables promptly to keep them fresh.
I know. I'll make sure to prioritize putting them away as soon as possible.
And while you're at it, don't forget to put away the dishes from the dishwasher. They've been sitting there for a while,
Right, I'll take care of that too. It's always a good feeling to put away clean dishes and have a tidy kitchen.
Definitely. A clutter-free environment can help reduce stress and improve productivity.
I agree. Plus, putting things away in their proper place makes it easier to find them when we need them later.
Exactly. Let's make it a habit to put away items after using them to maintain a neat and organized living space.
Set specific goals for each day. Instead of a vague practice routine, set specific, achievable goals for each day. This could be learning 10 new words related to a particular theme, writing a short essay or story, having a 15-minute conversation in English, or listening to and understanding a news report. Specific goals help track progress and maintain motivation.
Participate in online forums or social media groups.
You'll never believe it. I joined this online forum to practice English, and I ended up in a debate about whether pineapple belongs on pizza in English.
That's hilarious. Were you pro-pineapple or anti-pineapple?
Pro, of course. But the fun part was using all these persuasive language techniques we learned. My favorite argument was pineapple on pizza transcends culinary boundaries, uniting sweet and savory. What about you? Found any fun groups?
Absolutely. I stumbled upon a group dedicated to English puns. It's a pundemonium in there. Last week, they had a competition to create the best pun on food. Mine was I'm reading a book on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
That's genius. These groups not only boost our English, but also unleash our creativity. Next time, we should collaborate on a pun. Imagine the uproar if we combine our wits.
Definitely. And think about it. Every pun we make, every debate we join, we're actually mastering the language. English through laughter and creativity. Who would have thought?
It's the best way to learn. Hands down. From now on, let's hunt for the most bizarre groups. Who knows what we'll learn next?
I have to cut my losses.
How did your investment in that startup go?
It didn't go as expected. I have to cut my losses and sell my shares.
That's unfortunate. What went wrong?
The company faced some major setbacks, and the stock price plummeted.
That's tough. But sometimes you have to cut your losses to protect your finances.
Exactly. I've already lost a significant amount. I can't afford to lose more.
Have you considered investing in something else?
I'm thinking about it. I need to do some research and find a more stable option.
It's a wise move. Cutting your losses now is better than waiting for things to get worse.
I've learned my lesson. I'll be more cautious with my investments in the future.
It happens to the best of us. Just remember that sometimes you have to cut your losses to protect your financial well-being.
Thanks for the advice. I'll keep that in mind moving forward.
Look out, to be cautious or watchful.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind.
Hey, did you notice how cautious Sarah is when crossing the street? It's like she's always on the lookout for something.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. She's very diligent about looking out for oncoming traffic.
It's a good habit to have, especially in busy areas where drivers might not be paying attention.
Absolutely. It's better to be overly cautious than to take unnecessary risks.
Definitely. You never know when someone might run a red light or fail to yield to pedestrians.
That's true. Being aware of your surroundings and looking out for potential dangers can prevent accidents.
And it's not just on the road. Looking out for scams and fraudulent schemes is important too.
Absolutely. With so much information available online, it's crucial to be vigilant and skeptical of suspicious offers.
Agreed. It's all about staying informed and taking proactive measures to protect yourself.
It's an open book.
How do you feel about your upcoming performance review?
I'm not too worried about it. I've been keeping my manager updated on my progress regularly, so it's an open book.
That's a good approach. Transparency can make the process smoother.
Exactly. There won't be any surprises during the review.
Have you set any specific goals for it?
Yes, I've discussed my objectives and areas for improvement with my manager. It's an open book in terms of expectations.
That sounds like a proactive way to approach it.
I believe in being open and honest about my performance and goals.
It's a good practice. It helps both you and your manager align on what's expected.
Agreed, and it makes the review process more constructive.
Well, I hope it goes well for you. With your approach, it's likely to be a positive discussion.
Thanks. I appreciate your support. I'm confident it will be a productive conversation.
Use language learning apps.
Have you heard about the latest trend in learning English? It's like having a teacher in your pocket.
Let me guess. Another textbook? Yawn.
Nope. It's using language learning apps. It turns your phone into a virtual classroom. You can learn anytime, anywhere.
Sounds convenient, but I bet it's just drilling grammar and vocabulary.
That's where the fun kicks in. These apps are like playing a game. You earn points, level up, and even compete with friends. It's learning without even realizing it.
Compete with friends, you say? Now you've piqued my interest. But is it actually effective?
Absolutely. They use spaced repetition, interactive challenges, and real-life dialogues. You're not just memorizing, you're using the language. Some even have chatbots to practice conversation.
Chatbots? So I can flirt in English without embarrassing myself in real life?
Exactly. Plus, imagine impressing someone with your smooth English skills. It's a win-win.
Haha, sign me up. Learning English and becoming a digital Casanova? What's not to love?
That's fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you lack. I go crazy. Nah, bitch, I ain't lazy.
That's a breath of fresh air.
I just started volunteering at the community garden on weekends. It's been a lot of fun.
That sounds interesting. What made you decide to get involved there?
I needed a break from my usual routine. Being outdoors, planting, and nurturing something. It's therapeutic. Plus, it's for a good cause.
That's a breath of fresh air compared to the usual weekend activities like shopping or watching TV. Do they let you take any produce home?
Yes, volunteers can take home fresh vegetables, and the rest we donate to local food banks. It's rewarding to see the fruits of our labor supporting the community.
That's fantastic. It must be satisfying to contribute directly like that. I've been looking for something similar. Maybe I should give it a try.
Definitely. You should come along next weekend. It's a great way to meet new people, and the garden could always use more hands.
I think I will. Thanks for the suggestion. It sounds like a perfect way to relax and do some good at the same time.
Fall through, fail to happen or complete.
Hey, how did your plans for the weekend turn out?
Actually, they fell through. We were supposed to go camping, but the weather was terrible.
That's disappointing. What happened?
It started raining heavily on Friday night, and the forecast said it would continue all weekend. We decided it wasn't worth the risk.
Makes sense. Camping in the rain is never fun. Did you make any backup plans?
Not really. Since our original plans fell through, we just ended up staying home and watching movies.
That sounds relaxing, at least. What did you watch?
We watched a few classics and some new releases. It turned out to be a nice, low-key weekend.
Sometimes those unexpected changes can be a good thing. Any plans to reschedule the camping trip?
We're thinking about it. Maybe next month, if the weather is better.
That sounds like a good idea. Hopefully, it won't fall through next time.
Speak up, talk louder.
Did you manage to catch what the guide was saying about the sculpture?
Not really. It was quite crowded and noisy. I wish he would speak up a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. There were a few interesting facts I think I missed. Did you understand anything about the artist's intention?
Only bits and pieces. Something about the sculpture representing peace and chaos together. But I couldn't hear the explanation well enough. It's frustrating when you can't hear clearly.
I agree. Next time, we should ask the guide to speak up, or use a microphone if there's one available. It would help a lot in such a big group.
Absolutely. I'll mention it to him at the end of the tour. It's important for everyone to catch the details, especially in an art museum where every piece has a story.
Right. And understanding those stories really enriches the whole experience. Let's try to stay closer to the front as we move on to the next exhibit.
Your things are all here.
Your things are all here.
Thank you.
No problem. Let me know if you need any help packing.
Yes, I think so. Just doing one last check.
Take your time. We're not in a rush.
Thanks. I'm almost done.
Do you need any boxes or bags for your stuff?
No, I brought my own. But thanks for offering. We've distilled the most effective, innovative, and surprisingly fun methods into a guide that will not only enhance your language skills, but will also keep you engaged and motivated. Whether you're a beginner or looking to polish your proficiency, these routines are designed to fit into your daily life, making learning seamless and enjoyable. Join us on this exciting journey to unlock your potential and discover the secrets to mastering English.
Speak to yourself.
Guess what? I found a super fun way to boost my English skills.
Oh, do tell. I hope it's not another flashcard app.
Nope. It's speaking to myself. Sounds crazy, right? But it's like having an always available chat buddy who's very patient.
Talking to yourself? That's your secret weapon?
Exactly. I narrate my day, argue both sides of a debate, even try to crack jokes. It's like being my own English club.
Ha! That does sound fun. But do you ever win those debates?
Always. And here's the surprise twist. My accent's getting better because I'm not self-conscious. Plus, I can practice anytime, like cooking or showering.
Showering? Really? Now that's multitasking. Imagine, today, I'm going to discuss the economy with the shampoo.
Right? And the shampoo never interrupts. It's a perfect listener.
This is genius. It's practice, entertainment, and self-discovery all rolled into one. I'm starting today. Maybe my toothbrush will help expand my vocabulary.
In the flea market.
Excuse me, how much are these vintage comic books priced at?
Those are $5 each. But if you buy more than 5, they go down to $3 each.
That's a good deal. I'll definitely take a few. Do you have any from the early 90s?
Yes, right over here in this box. I have several issues from that era. Feel free to dig through them.
Thanks. Do you get new collections often?
Pretty regularly. I pick up new stuff from estate sales and auctions every month. So the selection keeps changing.
Great, I'll check back then. Oh, and what about these old records? How much are those?
The records are $10 each. But if you find any that aren't in the best condition, I can give them to you for $7.
I'll take a look. Thanks for the information.
No problem. Enjoy browsing. And let me know if you have any other questions.
That's a blast from the past.
Hey, guess what I found while cleaning out my attic? Our old high school yearbook.
No way! That's a blast from the past. Does it still have all those messages we wrote to each other?
Yes, all the messages, signatures, and some very questionable fashion choices. It's like a time capsule.
I can only imagine. I remember how serious we were about those yearbook quotes. What did I even write?
Something about never changing and always staying friends. Pretty prophetic, huh?
That sounds about right. And all the group photos, we were inseparable.
Definitely. There's a picture of us at prom and another one from the science fair. You are always the brains of our operations.
And you, the charm. I think I still have some of those science fair trophies. My parents never let me live down that rocket fiasco.
How could anyone forget? It was epic. I'm really glad we kept all these memories. They remind me of simpler times.
Me too. Makes me think we should have a reunion sometime.
Absolutely. Let's plan for it. It would be great to catch up in person and relive some of those moments.
Take after, resemble a family member.
I ran into your brother the other day. You two really take after each other.
Really? People often say we look alike. Do you think so too?
Definitely. You both have the same smile and those blue eyes. It's clear you take after each other.
That's funny. I always thought I took after our mom more, especially in personality.
Now that you mention it, you do have her sense of humor. But in terms of looks, you and your brother are almost identical.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. He takes after our dad more with his interest. Though, he's really into cars, like our dad was.
It's interesting how that works. Do you and your brother get along well?
For the most part, yes. We have our differences, but we also have a lot in common, because we take after our parents in different ways.
That's nice. It's always good to have family you can relate to.
Absolutely. It makes family gatherings more enjoyable when you have shared interests and traits.
Totally. It's always fascinating to see how family traits get passed down.
I agree. Genetics are really something.
Look forward to anticipate or await eagerly.
Have you made any plans for the upcoming vacation?
Yes, I have. I'm really looking forward to visiting my family in the countryside.
That sounds like a wonderful trip. I'm sure you're excited to spend time with your loved ones and enjoy the peaceful surroundings.
Absolutely. It's always nice to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and reconnect with nature and family.
I can imagine. There's something special about being surrounded by greenery and fresh air.
Definitely. I'm already picturing myself sitting on the porch, sipping a cup of tea, and catching up with my relatives.
It sounds like a relaxing and rejuvenating getaway.
It is. I've been looking forward to this trip for months, and I can't wait for the day to finally arrive.
Well, I hope you have an amazing time. It sounds like it'll be a memorable vacation.
Kick off, begin or start, often used for sports matches.
So, how did the weekend kick off for you? Did you start with your usual jog in the park?
Actually, yes, I did. But this time, I kicked off a bit differently. I joined a local running group. There were about 10 of us, all pacing through the park at 7 a.m. It was refreshing.
That sounds like a great way to start the day. I usually struggle to even get out of bed that early on a Saturday.
I used to be the same, but I found that having a group waiting for me really motivates me to not hit the snooze button. How about you? How did your Saturday kick off?
Well, mine was less sporty. I kicked off the weekend with a marathon session of my favorite show. I think I watched 5 episodes back to back.
Sounds like a perfect relaxed morning. Sometimes, those are just what you need to recharge.
That's a great question.
Have you decided on a destination for your summer vacation yet?
Not yet. I'm torn between going to the mountains or the beach. What about you?
I'm leaning towards a beach vacation. There's something so relaxing about the ocean.
That sounds nice. But what do you usually do at the beach? Just swim and sunbathe?
Mostly, but I also enjoy activities like snorkeling and paddleboarding. How about you? What do you do in the mountains?
Hiking and exploring nature are my favorite things. Plus, the cool mountain air is refreshing.
That's true. I guess it comes down to whether you prefer relaxing or being active. What do you think you'll enjoy more?
That's a great question. I love the idea of relaxing on a beach, but I also don't want to miss out on an adventure.
Maybe you could find a destination that offers both. Some places have mountains near the coast.
That's a fantastic idea. I'll look into destinations that offer the best of both worlds.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know what you find. Maybe I'll join you.
Will do. Thanks for the suggestion.
Settle down, become stable or calm in one's life or situation.
Hey, how have you been lately?
I've been doing well, thanks. Just trying to settle down after moving into the new apartment.
Oh, you moved? How's the new place?
It's great. It's in a quieter neighborhood, which is nice. I've been unpacking and getting everything organized.
That sounds like a big change. Do you like it there?
Definitely. It feels good to finally have a place where I can settle down. The old place was too hectic.
I can imagine. Sometimes a change of scenery is just what you need. Are you planning to stay there long term?
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm hoping to stay for at least a few years. It's close to work and has all the amenities I need.
That sounds perfect. I remember you were looking for something more stable.
Exactly. It feels like the right move. Now, I just need to finish unpacking. And it'll really start to feel like home.
Well, it sounds like you're on the right track. Let me know if you need any help with the unpacking.
That's a ray of hope.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move.
I heard they're finally starting to clean up the old river downtown. It's been polluted for years.
Yeah, I saw that announcement too. They're bringing in a team to remove waste and treat the water. That's a ray of hope for the local wildlife.
Absolutely. And not just for the wildlife. The whole community could benefit. Imagine having a clean river again, maybe even safe enough for swimming one day.
It would certainly change the neighborhood. More people might visit, and it could inspire other cities to do the same.
True. It's been a negative mark on the city for too long. It's encouraging to see some action being taken.
I agree. It's important for our health and for the environment. Plus, it could be a great educational resource for schools.
Definitely. Once it's cleaned up, I hope they keep up the maintenance. It would be great to see it thrive again.
Yeah, keeping the momentum is key. Maybe this project will spark more environmental initiatives around here.
I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well,
Let's shoot for the stars.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy.
Did you catch that documentary on space travel last night?
Oh, the one about Mars colonization? Yes, it was fascinating how they plan to sustain life there. Makes you wonder about the future, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's like a whole new era of exploration. Imagine being one of the first to step onto another planet.
That would be incredible. Speaking of which, I've been toying with the idea of taking some aerospace courses online. You know, just to understand the basics of astrophysics and engineering.
That sounds ambitious. Are you thinking about a career change? Or just for fun?
More for fun, I guess. But who knows where it might lead? Maybe it's not too late for a small shift. Let's shoot for the stars, right?
Exactly. Why limit ourselves? If you're really into it, I say go for it. It's all about chasing those big dreams.
True, stepping out of our comfort zones is how we grow. Maybe one day we'll look back from a space station and laugh about this conversation.
I'll hold you to that. Let's check those courses out together. Make it a little adventure.
But I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not.
It's all up in the air.
Have you heard anything about the company's future plans?
Not really. It's all up in the air right now. They're still discussing their options.
That's a bit unsettling. I hope they make the right decisions.
Yeah, it's a bit nerve-wracking not knowing what's coming next.
I agree. We need some clarity on where things are headed.
Absolutely. I think everyone's eager for some direction.
Do you think there will be any major changes?
It's hard to say at this point. It's all up in the air until they make an official announcement.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
That's all we can do for now.
Well, let's hope for the best. It's all up in the air, but hopefully, they'll make choices that benefit everyone.
Agreed. We'll just have to be patient and adapt to whatever comes our way.
Turn up, appear unexpectedly.
Did you hear about Sarah? She turned up at the reunion last night out of nowhere.
Really? That's a surprise. She wasn't even on the RSVP list. Was she?
No, she wasn't. She just appeared unexpectedly. It was quite the shock for everyone, especially since she moved abroad years ago.
How was seeing her after all this time?
It was great. She hasn't changed much and had so many stories to share about her life overseas. It really livened up the evening.
That sounds like a highlight. I wish I could have been there to see that. Sarah always had a knack for making an entrance. Did she say what brought her back?
She mentioned that she was in town for a week visiting family and decided to check if the reunion was happening. Good timing, I guess.
Perfect timing indeed. It's those unexpected moments that really make events like that memorable. Maybe next time we'll both turn up and surprise everyone.
That's a sign of progress.
Have you seen the old theater downtown? They finally started the renovations.
Really? That building has been dilapidated for as long as I can remember. That's a sign of progress.
Absolutely. The plan is to turn it into a community arts center. They're hoping it'll revive the whole area.
That sounds like a fantastic project. It could really bring some life back to that part of town.
Yeah, and they're incorporating both modern elements and preserving some of the historical aspects of the original structure.
I love that approach. It respects the past, but makes it functional for today's needs. Are they seeking community input?
They are. There have been a few town hall meetings already, and they're encouraging locals to share ideas and suggestions.
That's a smart move. Engaging the community will definitely help ensure the project's success and relevance.
For sure. Once it's completed, it should be a great venue for concerts, plays, and art exhibitions.
I can't wait to see the final result. It's going to be a major boost for the city.
Play down, minimize the importance of something.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Did you hear about the new policy changes coming next month? They seem pretty significant.
Yeah, I saw the email, but I think the management is trying to play it down. They mentioned it only briefly at the end of the meeting today.
I noticed that too. They seem to focus more on the upcoming company events rather than the policy changes. It's a bit concerning.
True, they should definitely address it more thoroughly. A lot of us have questions and concerns about how these changes will affect our daily work.
Exactly. I get the feeling they're minimizing the impact to avoid pushback. We should request a dedicated session to discuss this in detail.
I agree. Understanding the full scope is crucial for everyone. Playing down something this important doesn't really help in the long run.
I'll talk to HR and see if we can arrange a meeting. It's better to have all the information up front.
Good idea. Let's make sure we're fully informed so we can prepare adequately.
That's the way it goes.
Did you hear about John's recent job interview?
Yeah, he told me about it. Unfortunately, he didn't get the job.
That's a shame. He seemed really excited about the opportunity.
He was, but sometimes things don't work out the way we hope.
That's the way it goes, I suppose. Job hunting can be tough.
Absolutely. It's a competitive market out there.
But I'm sure he'll bounce back. He's resilient and determined.
I have no doubt about that. John has always been resourceful.
Plus, every setback is a learning experience. He'll come out of this stronger and more prepared for the next opportunity.
You're right. Sometimes we have to face setbacks to appreciate our successes even more.
Exactly. And who knows? Maybe the right opportunity is just around the corner for him.
Let's hope so. In the meantime, we'll be here to support him through this journey.
Make 4 to head towards or contribute to a particular outcome.
Have you heard about the new policies the government is proposing?
Yes, I've been following the news. It seems like they're trying to make for a more sustainable future. With these policies,
That's right. The proposed measures aim to reduce carbon emissions and promote renewable energy sources.
it's a step in the right direction. By implementing these policies, they hope to make for a cleaner and healthier environment for future generations.
Exactly. The decisions we make today will have a significant impact on the world we leave behind for our children and grandchildren.
And it's not just about environmental sustainability. These policies can also make for a more resilient economy and create new job opportunities in green industries.
Agreed. By investing in renewable energy and green technologies, we can make for a more prosperous and equitable society.
It's encouraging to see the government taking proactive steps to address pressing issues like climate change.
Definitely. Let's hope these policies lead us towards a brighter and more sustainable future.
Let's call it a day.
This project has been dragging on for weeks now. I think we've reached a point where we're just spinning our wheels.
I agree. We've gone through every possible solution, and we're not making any progress.
Let's call it a day. Sometimes stepping back and taking a break can provide us with fresh perspectives.
That sounds like a plan. We can reconvene tomorrow with a clear mind and hopefully come up with a new approach.
Exactly. It's important to know when to pause and regroup, especially when we're hitting a roadblock like this.
Absolutely. We've put in a lot of effort, but sometimes pushing through without a clear direction can be counterproductive.
Agreed. So let's wrap things up for today and come back with renewed energy tomorrow.
Sounds good. Let's call it a day then.
That's beside the point.
Did you hear about the changes to work policy?
Yeah, I did. They're implementing stricter rules on remote work.
I don't understand why they're doing this. We've been productive working from home.
They claim it's about maintaining team cohesion, but that's beside the point. We've proven we can work well remotely.
Exactly. Our performance metrics have been great. Even better than before.
Right, and they're not considering the flexibility it offers us. It's been a game changer for my work-life balance.
Same here. I save so much time and money by not commuting.
Plus, they invested in all this remote work technology. Now it feels like a waste.
Have you talked to the manager about your concerns?
Not yet. I'm planning to bring it up at the next team meeting. We need to show them the benefits they're overlooking.
Agreed. If enough of us voice our concerns, they might reconsider.
Let's hope so. This change doesn't make sense for anyone.
Definitely. We need to make sure our voices are heard.
Wind up, end up.
Did you hear about the camping trip Mark went on last weekend?
Yeah, I heard something about it. How did it go?
It was supposed to be a simple weekend trip, but they wound up getting lost in the woods.
Really? How did that happen?
They took a wrong turn while hiking and wound up miles away from their campsite. They didn't have a map, and their phones had no signal.
That sounds stressful. How did they find their way back?
They wound up walking for hours until they found a park ranger who guided them back to their campsite.
I'm glad they found help. Did they still manage to enjoy the trip?
Surprisingly, yes. Even though they wound up in a tough situation, they said it was quite an adventure and made for some great stories.
That's good to hear. Sometimes those unexpected moments wind up being the most memorable.
Definitely. It just shows that even when things don't go as planned, you can still have a good time.
Exactly. I'll have to remind myself of that. Next time something doesn't go according to plan.
Keep away, to stay at a distance.
Have you noticed how some people tend to keep away from discussing certain topics?
Absolutely. It's like they're afraid of delving into anything that might make them uncomfortable or challenge their beliefs.
It's interesting how avoidance can become a coping mechanism for dealing with difficult conversations.
Definitely. But I think it's important to confront those topics rather than keep away from them.
I agree. Keeping away from uncomfortable discussions can lead to misunderstandings and hinder personal growth.
Exactly. It's important to approach these conversations with an open mind and a willingness to listen.
That's true. But sometimes, people keep away from such discussions out of fear of confrontation or judgment.
Yes, that fear of conflict can be a powerful deterrent. But ultimately, addressing uncomfortable topics can lead to deeper understanding and stronger relationships.
Absolutely. It's about embracing discomfort as a catalyst for growth, rather than avoiding it altogether.
I'll leave it up to you.
We need to decide on the theme for the upcoming company event. Any ideas?
How about a retro-themed party? It could be a fun way to reminisce about the past.
That's an interesting suggestion. But do you think it would appeal to everyone?
Good point. In that case, we could go for a more classic and elegant theme like a black tie affair.
I see what you're saying. That could be a safer option. But ultimately, it's up to you, since you're heading the planning committee.
Well, I appreciate your input, but I'll leave it up to you as well. What do you think would be the best fit for our team? And guests?
I think a black tie event sounds like a great choice. It's sophisticated yet inclusive.
Agreed. Let's go with that then. Thanks for your input.
Of course, happy to help. Let's make this event one to remember.
Reflect on your learning at the end of each day. Spend a few minutes reflecting on what you've learned. This could involve reviewing new vocabulary, mistakes made, or insights gained. Reflection is a powerful tool for consolidating learning and planning future study sessions more effectively. By integrating these habits with your existing routine, you'll be able to tackle different aspects of language learning, from expanding your vocabulary and improving fluency to enhancing your understanding of cultural contexts. Remember, consistency is key, and small daily efforts can lead to significant improvements over time.
You've got a point there.
Have you been following the news about the city's new bike sharing program?
Yes, I have. It's an interesting initiative. Do you think it'll work?
I think it has potential, especially in reducing traffic congestion. More people might opt for bikes instead of cars for short trips.
You've got a point there. It could also promote a healthier lifestyle for the community.
Exactly. Plus, it's eco-friendly. Fewer cars on the road mean lower emissions.
True, but I'm a bit concerned about safety. The city needs to improve bike lanes and make them safer for cyclists.
That's a valid concern. Proper infrastructure is crucial for the success of the program.
Do you think people will actually use it, though? Sometimes these programs don't get enough traction.
It might take some time, but with the right promotion and incentives, I believe it can become popular.
I hope so. It would be nice to see the city embrace more sustainable transportation options.
Definitely. We'll have to wait and see how it develops.
Keep off, to avoid stepping on or touching something.
Have you seen the "Keep off the grass" signs they put up in the park?
Yes, I noticed them. It seems like they're trying to keep people off the freshly planted grass to give it time to grow.
It's a smart move. Stepping on the grass while it's still trying to establish roots can damage it and delay its growth.
Definitely. It's important to respect those signs and keep off the grass until it's ready to withstand foot traffic.
And it's not just about preserving the grass. Keeping off it also helps maintain the overall beauty and cleanliness of the park.
Exactly. By keeping off the grass, we're helping to ensure that everyone can enjoy a lush and green environment in the park.
Hopefully, people will heed the signs and refrain from walking on the grass until it's fully grown and resilient.
Agreed. It's a small but important way to contribute to the preservation of our public spaces.
Let's give it our all.
Have you heard about the community marathon next month? They're raising funds for the local children's hospital.
Yes, I saw the posters. I've never run a marathon before. Though, do you think we could actually do it?
Why not? We have a month to train, and it's for a good cause. Let's give it our all. What do you say?
It does sound like a great opportunity to help out. Plus, it might be fun to challenge ourselves like this.
Exactly. We can start slow, maybe a few short runs each week, and build up from there. There's plenty of beginner training plans online.
That's true. And it would be more motivating to train together. We could keep each other on track and stay motivated.
Agreed. Let's plan our schedules and set some milestones. It'll be rewarding to cross that finish line knowing we contributed to something meaningful.
All right, I'm in. Let's register this weekend and start our training. It'll be a tough ride, but worth it.
Great. Here's to us, running for a cause, and pushing our limits.
Cool off, become less angry or heated.
Did you manage to talk to Jenna? After that argument you two had?
Yes. I waited for us both to cool off a bit. Before I approached her, it seemed like the best way to handle it.
That sounds wise. It's hard to solve anything in the heat of the moment. Did it help?
It really did. Once we had both calmed down, we could discuss everything more rationally. We realized it was just a big misunderstanding.
I'm glad to hear that. It's impressive how stepping back a little can change the whole perspective.
Absolutely. Cooling off first allowed us to listen to each other without getting defensive. It turns out we were actually upset about different things.
It's funny how that happens. So, are things back to normal now?
Yeah, we're good now. We even laughed about how worked up we got. I think we both learned a lot from this.
It's great that you could turn that around. Maintaining peace is always worth that extra effort.
Checking out.
Hi, I'd like to check out, please. I stayed in room 408.
Good morning. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Let me pull up your details. Just a moment.
Sure, thank you.
Here we are. Did you use any of the paid services? Like the minibar or room service?
Yes, I did have a couple of items from the minibar last night.
All right. I'll add that to your bill. Did you park a car with us?
No, I didn't have a car.
Okay. Your total comes to $340. How would you like to settle this?
Can I pay with a credit card?
Of course. Please insert your card and enter your PIN when you're ready.
There you go.
Perfect, that's gone through. Here's your receipt. Do you need help with your luggage?
No, I'm traveling light, thanks. Could you call a taxi for me?
Absolutely, I'll arrange it right now. Have a safe journey.
Paying ways.
I'd like to pay for these items. Could you tell me what payment methods you accept here?
We accept cash, credit cards, and mobile payments like Apple Pay and Google Wallet. Which one works best for you?
I might use my credit card. Do you take all major ones?
Yes, we take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover.
Great. Actually, do you offer any discounts for using a specific payment type? Some places have promotions.
Currently, we offer a 5% discount if you use our store credit card. If you don't have one, I can help you apply right now. It only takes a few minutes.
I appreciate that. But I'll stick with my regular credit card today.
No problem at all. Please insert your card when you're ready. And follow the prompts on the screen.
Here you go.
All set. Here's your receipt. Thank you for shopping with us.
I have to keep my cool.
Hey, Did you hear about the meeting tomorrow?
Yeah, I did. It's going to be intense. Our boss can be quite demanding.
I know, right? But I have to keep my cool. I've prepared thoroughly for this presentation.
Good call. Staying calm is crucial. I've seen people lose it in there before.
I've learned from their mistakes. I'll stick to the facts and stay composed.
That's smart. And if there are any tough questions, just remember to take a deep breath before responding.
Absolutely deep breaths. I have to keep my cool, no matter what.
You got this? We'll both handle it like pros.
Thanks, I appreciate the support. Let's go in there and knock it out of the park.
Agreed. We'll show them what we're made of.
In the supermarket.
Excuse me. Could you help me find the gluten-free pasta?
Sure, it's in aisle 7, near the middle section. You'll see a sign labeled Special Diets.
Great, thanks. And do you know if you have almond flour here?
Yes, we do. It's actually in the same aisle, but further down towards the end. It's stocked with the other baking supplies.
Perfect. Oh, one more thing. Where can I find fresh basil?
Fresh basil is in the produce section, near the entrance. It should be right next to the tomatoes.
Thanks a lot for your help.
No problem. Are you trying out a new recipe?
Yes, I'm thinking about making gluten-free pasta with a homemade tomato sauce tonight.
Sounds delicious. Good luck with your cooking.
Thank you. I'll need it.
Figure out, solve a problem or discover the cause of something.
Have you managed to figure out what was causing the error on your laptop?
Yes, finally. It took a bit of digging, but I discovered it was an outdated driver that was messing everything up.
That's a relief. How did you figure it out?
I went through the system logs and noticed that the error messages started right after a recent update. Then I checked the forums, and a few people had the same issue. They suggested updating all the drivers.
Good detective work. So everything's running smoothly now?
It's like night and day. No crashes. No errors. I'm just glad I could figure it out without having to take it to a repair shop.
Definitely saves you time and money. It's always satisfying to solve a problem like that yourself.
Absolutely. Plus, I learned a bit more about how my computer works, which is always a bonus.
Knowledge like that always comes in handy. Good job on figuring it out.
Roll over, turn over.
Did you catch that hilarious moment during the pet show? The one where they were supposed to roll over, but instead, one of the dogs just sat there looking confused?
Yes, that was adorable. Most of the dogs rolled over immediately on command, but that little bulldog just stared at everyone. It was like he was thinking, "Why are you all upside down?"
It was such a funny contrast. There's always that one dog who marches to the beat of their own drum. How's your new puppy doing with training? Can he roll over yet?
He's getting there. Right now, we're still working on the basics, but rollover is next on our list. He's good at sit and stay, so hopefully, he'll pick up on roll over quickly.
That's good progress. They say consistency is key. And treats. Lots of treats. Does he have any favorite tricks yet?
His favorite is definitely fetch. He never gets tired of it, and it's a great way for him to burn off energy.
You're very nice.
You're very nice.
Thank you.
No, seriously. You always go out of your way to help others.
I believe in being kind to people.
It's definitely a rare quality these days.
I just think it's important to treat others how you want to be treated.
Agreed. We need more people like you in the world.
That's very kind of you to say.
I mean it. Your kindness doesn't go unnoticed. That.
Thank you. I just try to do my part.
Well, you're doing a great job at it.
Thanks. It's nice to hear that it's appreciated.
Absolutely. Keep being your awesome self.
Will do. And thanks again for the kind words.
Anytime. Take care.
Put off, to discourage or repel.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside.
Have you noticed how some people's negative attitudes can put off others from engaging with them?
Absolutely. It's like they're constant complaining, or criticism creates a barrier that pushes people away.
It's interesting how a negative vibe can put off even the most optimistic individuals.
Definitely. It's important to maintain a positive demeanor, especially in social situations, to avoid putting others off.
I agree. People are naturally drawn to those who exude positivity and enthusiasm.
That's true. But sometimes, certain behaviors or habits can unintentionally put others off without the person even realizing it.
Exactly. It's important to be mindful of how our actions and words might be perceived by others.
Absolutely. Making an effort to be considerate and respectful can go a long way in preventing us from putting others off.
Agreed. Being aware of how our behavior affects those around us is key to building and maintaining positive relationships.
I'll give it a try.
Have you ever considered learning a new language? I've been thinking about picking up Spanish.
Spanish? That sounds like a challenging yet rewarding endeavor.
Yeah, I've heard it's beneficial for travel and career opportunities too.
Definitely. Plus, it opens up a whole new world of literature, films, and music.
Exactly. I think it would broaden my horizons and help me connect with more people.
Well, why don't you give it a try? There are plenty of resources available online, and in-person classes too.
You know what? You're right. I'll give it a try. Even if it's difficult at first, I'm sure the effort will be worth it in the end.
That's the spirit. Learning a new language is all about perseverance and practice.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'm excited to embark on this language learning journey.
No problem. I'm here to support you every step of the way.
Checking luggage.
Hi, I need to check these 2 bags for my flight to Miami.
Sure thing. Could I see your ID and boarding pass? Please?
Here they are.
Thank you. Let's put your bags on the scale. It looks like this one is over the weight limit. It's going to be an extra charge. Unfortunately,
How much will that be?
it's an additional $25 for the excess weight.
All right, I'll pay the extra. Can I use my credit card?
Absolutely, just swipe your card here. Okay, you're all set. Here are your baggage claim receipts. Make sure to keep these safe until you pick up your luggage in Miami.
Will do. Which gate should I head to?
Your flight departs from gate 15. You still have some time before boarding starts.
Great, thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful flight.
Talk over, discuss thoroughly.
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to talk over something with you.
Sure. What's on your mind?
I've been thinking about taking a trip to Europe this summer, but I'm not sure where to start. I was hoping we could talk it over.
That sounds exciting. Where are you thinking of going?
I'm torn between France, Italy, and Spain. Each has so much to offer, and I can't decide.
All great choices. Let's talk it over. What interests you the most in each place?
In France, it's the culture and food. Italy has incredible history and architecture. Spain seems vibrant and lively.
Have you considered the logistics? Let's talk over how much time you have and your budget.
I have 3 weeks and a decent budget, but I want to make the most of it without rushing.
Maybe we should talk over an itinerary that includes a bit of each country. You could spend a week in each place.
That's a great idea. Let's talk it over some more and figure out the best plan.
Absolutely. Let's grab a coffee and map it out.
Perfect. Thanks for helping me talk this over. I feel better about planning now.
Utilize language learning app.
I've been using this language learning app to improve my English. It's actually become quite an adventure.
Adventure? It's just an app, right? How adventurous can it be?
Well, it started off normally, but then I discovered its social feature, where you can chat with native speakers.
That sounds pretty standard for a language app.
True, but here's the twist. I ended up chatting with a mystery novelist who's looking for someone to translate their book into my native language.
Wait, what? How did that happen?
Pure chance. We started chatting because we shared interests in detective stories. When I mentioned I'm learning English, they proposed the idea.
So, you went from using an app to practice English to potentially translating a novel?
Exactly. And the funniest part? The app randomly matched us based on our shared love for mystery novels. It's like it knew.
That's incredible. From language learner to translator through an app. Talk about a plot twist.
It's all in your head.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
I've been feeling really anxious lately about my upcoming presentation.
Don't worry too much about it. It's all in your head.
I know, but I can't help overthinking it. What if I mess up?
Trust me. You've prepared thoroughly. The fear of failure is just in your head.
You're right. I've practiced countless times. I need to focus on delivering the content.
Exactly. Once you start, the nerves will fade away, and you'll do great.
Thanks for the reassurance. I guess I tend to make things bigger in my mind than they actually are.
It happens to the best of us. Remember, it's all in your head, and you've got this.
Thanks for being supportive. I'll try to keep a clear mind and stay confident.
That's the spirit. Just believe in yourself, and everything will go smoothly.
And I'll be famous. But I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me.
Participate in online forums and social media. Engage with English-speaking communities online. Whether it's Reddit, Twitter, specialized forums, or Facebook groups, interacting in these spaces can expose you to colloquial language, slang, and cultural nuances. It also offers you the chance to practice writing and receive feedback from native speakers.
That's a game of cat and mouse.
I've been trying to book a camping spot at the national park for next month, but the reservations keep slipping through my fingers.
Oh, those spots are notorious for being hard to snag. It's like a game of cat and mouse with the booking system.
Exactly. Every time a spot opens up and I try to book it, someone else beats me to it. It's been frustrating.
Have you tried logging in right when new slots are released? Usually, they update the system early in the morning.
I did that today. Set my alarm and everything. But by the time I logged in, all the slots for the weekend were taken.
That's tough luck. Maybe expand your dates? If you're flexible, you might have better chances during the weekdays.
Good idea. I'll give that a shot. This system might drive me nuts, but I'm determined to get a spot.
Keep at it, and let me know if you want any help. Maybe we can tag team it one morning.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that.
That's not fair.
Did you hear about the new promotion at work? It seems like everyone except me got a raise.
Yeah, I heard about it. It's disappointing, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, I've been putting in the same amount of effort as everyone else, if not more, and yet I'm left out.
That's not fair. Have you talked to your supervisor about it?
I did. They said they would consider it, but I'm not too optimistic about it.
I understand your frustration. It's frustrating when your hard work isn't recognized.
Exactly. And it's not just about the money. It's about feeling valued and appreciated.
I completely agree. Hopefully, they'll reconsider and recognize your contributions soon.
I hope so too. Thanks for listening.
Take over, to assume control or responsibility.
Have you heard about the recent management changes at the company?
Yes, I heard that Sarah's going to take over as the new CEO.
That's right. It seems like a big responsibility, but I think she's well equipped to handle it.
Definitely. Sarah has years of experience in leadership roles and has proven herself to be capable and decisive.
I agree. I think her vision and leadership style will help take the company to new heights.
It's always interesting to see how things evolve when new leadership takes over.
Absolutely. Change can bring about fresh perspectives and new opportunities for growth.
And it's not just about Sarah taking over. It's also about the team rallying behind her and working together towards common goals.
That's true. Success often depends on effective collaboration and alignment within the organization.
I'm excited to see what the future holds under Sarah's leadership. I think she'll do a great job taking over the reins of the company.
Utilize language learning apps. Dedicate time each day to using language learning apps designed for English practice. Apps like Duolingo, Babbel, or Rosetta Stone are structured to facilitate daily learning and offer a mix of vocabulary, grammar, and interactive exercises. They're particularly useful for fitting in practice during downtime or while commuting.
Hold back, to restrain or withhold.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can.
Have you ever felt like you had to hold back your true feelings in a conversation?
Absolutely, all the time. It's like there's this constant pressure to conform to societal expectations, even if it means suppressing your own thoughts and emotions.
I know what you mean. It's frustrating, isn't it? Sometimes I feel like I'm not being authentic when I hold back what I really want to say.
Exactly. But then again, there are certain situations where it's necessary to hold back, like in professional settings or when dealing with sensitive topics.
True. It's all about finding the right balance between expressing ourselves and respecting the feelings of others.
Definitely. And learning when to hold back and when to speak up is a skill that takes time to develop.
Agreed. It's a delicate dance, but one that's important for maintaining healthy relationships and communication.
What you want, living life every day, late at night, not okay.
Let's wrap it up.
Go, even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
We've been discussing the marketing strategy for the new product for quite some time now.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of ground. But I think we've reached a point where we've addressed all the key aspects.
Agreed. Let's wrap it up by summarizing our main points and decisions.
We've agreed on targeting a younger demographic and focusing on digital marketing channels, right?
Yes, that's correct. We'll also allocate a significant portion of the budget to social media advertising.
And we've decided on the launch date and the promotional activities leading up to it.
Exactly. Everything seems to be in order. Let's wrap it up by finalizing the timeline and assigning specific tasks to each team member.
Sounds like a plan. Once we have that sorted, we can circulate the finalized marketing plan to the team for their input and approval.
Agreed? Let's aim to have everything finalized by the end of the day.
Let's wrap it up then and get to work on those final details.
That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you...
Yes, really.
Did you hear about the new policy changes at work?
Yes, really. They announced it in the meeting this morning.
I must have missed that. What are the changes?
They're implementing a flexible work schedule starting next month.
Oh, that's interesting. How flexible are we talking?
Apparently, we'll have the option to choose our own start and end times within certain parameters.
That could be quite convenient. What else did they mention?
They also mentioned increasing the budget for employee training and development programs.
That's great news. I've been wanting to attend some workshops.
Yeah, it's definitely a positive step. Hopefully, it'll enhance our skills and productivity.
Agreed. Anything else noteworthy from the meeting?
Not really. Just the usual updates on upcoming projects.
Thanks for filling me in. I'll have to review the details later.
No problem. Let me know if you need any more info.
Stand by, support.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I...
Did you hear about the new community project starting next month?
Yes, I heard something about it. What's the main goal?
It's focused on improving the local park. They want to add new playground equipment, plant more trees, and create a community garden.
That sounds fantastic. How can people get involved?
They need volunteers for various tasks like planting, building, and organizing events. They're also looking for donations.
Are you planning to volunteer?
Absolutely. I think it's a great cause, and I've always enjoyed working on community projects. Plus, it's a good way to meet new people.
I agree. It's important to stand by projects that benefit the community. Maybe I'll join as well.
You should. They can use all the help they can get. It's a big project, but I think it will make a huge difference.
Definitely. I'll check out their website tonight to see how I can help.
Great. The more people who stand by the project, the better it will be.
In the makeup store.
Hi, I'm looking for a foundation that's good for oily skin. Could you help me find something?
Of course. We have a few options that are great for oily skin. Do you prefer a matte finish or something more natural?
I like a matte finish to help control the shine throughout the day.
In that case, I'd recommend this line here. It's designed specifically for oily skin and provides long-lasting matte coverage. We can try a couple of shades to see which one matches your skin tone best.
That sounds good. Can we try this medium shade here?
Absolutely. Let's apply a little on your jawline to see how it blends. How does that feel on your skin?
It feels quite light, I like it. Does it come with SPF?
Yes, it has SPF 15. So it offers some protection against the sun.
Perfect, I'll take one. Do you have any setting powders to go with it?
Yes, we have translucent and tinted options. Let me show you.
Put through, connect by phone.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I...
Hi. I was trying to reach Sarah earlier, but couldn't get through. Could you help me with that?
Sure. I can put you through to her. Do you have her number?
Yes, I do. But I keep getting her voicemail. Do you think she might be busy?
It's possible. She's been in meetings all day. Let me see if I can connect you.
Thanks. I really need to discuss the project updates with her before the end of the day.
No problem. Hold on a moment. I'll try to put you through again.
I appreciate it. This project is quite important, and we're on a tight deadline.
I understand. Let me just check her availability. All right, I'm putting you through now.
Great. Thank you so much. I'll wait.
You're welcome. If you still can't reach her, I'll send her an urgent message to call you back.
That would be very helpful. Thanks again for your assistance.
Engage in English language exchanges online.
Guess what? I signed up for this online English language exchange, and my partner is a circus performer.
No way. That sounds incredibly fun. Did you learn any cool phrases?
Absolutely. But not just phrases. I learned how to say juggling in 3 languages, and even taught them how to say trapeze artist in English. It's like our vocabulary sessions are an international circus.
That's so unique. I joined one too, but my partner is a magician. Last session, he made words disappear by teaching me synonyms. 1 second, it's vanish. The next, it's evaporate.
That's brilliant. We should exchange notes. Maybe we can learn how to describe magic tricks and circus acts in English.
Definitely. And imagine the stories we can tell. Today English, tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe performing arts.
Learning English has never been this entertaining. Next time, I'll ask my partner to teach me circus lingo in exchange for idioms. A piece of cake will surely get a fun twist.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Did you hear about Sarah's dog? Apparently, it passed away last week.
Oh no, I hadn't heard. That's terrible news. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's been really hard on her. They were inseparable.
Losing a pet is like losing a member of the family. I can't imagine what she's going through.
Exactly. She's been feeling really down lately, understandably.
Is there anything we can do to support her during this difficult time?
I was thinking of organizing a small gathering at her place, just to show her that we're here for her.
That's a thoughtful idea. It's important for her to know that she's not alone.
I'll reach out to some friends and see if they're available to come over this weekend.
Count me in. I'll bring some food and drinks to share.
Thanks. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Let's make sure she feels surrounded by love and support.
Dig in, start eating enthusiastically.
This place looks amazing. Have you been here before?
Yes, I have. Their food is fantastic. You're going to love it.
I can't wait to try everything. What do you recommend?
Definitely get the lasagna. It's one of the best I've ever had. And their garlic bread is to die for.
That sounds delicious. I think I'll go with the lasagna. And a side of garlic bread then?
Good choice. I'm getting the same. The portions are pretty generous, so come hungry.
Perfect. I'm starving. Here comes our food. Wow, it looks incredible.
It does. Let's dig in.
Absolutely. First bite. Oh, wow. This is amazing. The sauce is perfect.
I told you. This place never disappoints. How's the garlic bread?
Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and perfectly garlicky. You were right. It's to die for.
Glad you like it. This is why I keep coming back. Every dish is a winner.
That's the last straw.
Did you hear what happened at work today?
No. What happened?
Our manager decided to cancel all vacation requests for the next 2 months.
Seriously? That's the last straw. We've been working nonstop for months.
I know, right? Everyone's really upset. We all had plans, and now we have to cancel everything.
What was the reason behind this decision?
He said it's because of an upcoming project that needs all hands on deck, but it feels really unfair.
Absolutely. People need their breaks to recharge. This will just lead to burnout.
Exactly. Morale is already low, and this will just make things worse.
Maybe we should all bring this up in the next meeting. They need to understand how this affects everyone.
That's a good idea. We need to make our voices heard.
Agreed. Let's gather everyone's thoughts and present a united front.
Sounds like a plan. We can't let this slide without addressing it.
Let's play it by ear.
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Not really. I was thinking about taking a day trip somewhere. What about you?
I was considering the same. Maybe we could go together. Any ideas on where to go?
I was thinking about visiting that new nature reserve. It's supposed to be really beautiful this time of year.
That sounds like a great idea. Do you want to plan out our day? Or just go with the flow?
Let's play it by ear. Sometimes the best adventures are the ones you don't plan too much.
Agreed. We can start with the nature reserve and see where the day takes us.
Perfect. We can pack some snacks and just enjoy the day without any strict schedule.
Sounds good to me. Maybe we can also check out some local spots for lunch.
Definitely. I heard there's a great little cafe near the reserve. We could stop by there.
Excellent. Excellent! Let's meet up early and head out. We'll make it a fun, spontaneous day.
I'm looking forward to it. See you then.
Write off, cancel from accounts as a loss.
Have you ever had to deal with a car accident?
Unfortunately, yes. Last year, someone hit my car while it was parked. It was pretty badly damaged.
That sounds terrible. What happened with the insurance?
After assessing the damage, they decided to write off the car. It was too expensive to repair compared to its value.
That's frustrating. Did they give you a replacement or compensation?
They gave me a payout based on the car's market value. It wasn't enough to buy a new one, but it helped with the down payment for a used car.
At least you got something out of it. How's the new car?
It's good. I like it even more than the old one. Sometimes things work out better than expected, even if they start off badly.
True. It's always tough when you have to write off something, but it sounds like it turned out okay in the end.
Yeah, it did. Now, I'm just more careful about where I park. No more accidents, hopefully.
That's a good lesson. Glad it all worked out for you.
Football match.
Did you catch the football match last night?
Yes, I did. What a game. The last-minute goal was unbelievable.
I know. I didn't see that coming at all. That striker has been incredible this season.
Absolutely. He's got a real knack for finding the back of the net at crucial times. What did you think about the defense?
They started strong, but those couple of mistakes in the second half almost cost them the game. They need to tighten up their back line.
Agreed. The coach needs to work on their defensive strategy, especially during set pieces.
Speaking of the coach, do you think he's the right fit for the team moving forward?
It's hard to say. He's had some brilliant moments, but consistency seems to be an issue. Maybe it's time for a new approach.
True. Next week's match will be crucial for deciding his future with the team.
Definitely. Let's hope they pull it together for a solid finish to the season.
Shut up, stop talking.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Did you watch the game last night?
Yes, I did. It was incredible. The last-minute goal was unbelievable.
I know, right? I couldn't believe it. The whole place went wild.
My friends wouldn't shut up about it. They kept replaying the highlights, over and over.
That's hilarious. I can imagine. It's one of those moments that gets everyone talking.
Yeah, but after a while, no Y-E. I just wanted them to shut up so we could focus on something else. It was a bit much.
I get that. Sometimes people get too carried away. What did you think of the team's overall performance?
I thought they played really well, especially in the second half. They seemed more organized.
I agree. They really pulled it together after halftime. What about the other team?
They were strong, but our team just had that extra edge.
That's unbelievable.
Step two, you
some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Have you heard about the latest breakthrough in renewable energy technology?
No, what's the news?
Scientists have developed a new solar panel that is significantly more efficient than any existing technology.
That's unbelievable. How much more efficient are we talking about?
They claim it can convert sunlight into electricity with an efficiency rate of over 50%, which is almost double the efficiency of traditional solar panels.
That's incredible. It could revolutionize the way we harness solar energy.
Exactly. With such high efficiency, solar power could become even more cost-effective and widely adopted.
This could have a significant impact on reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and combating climate change.
Absolutely. It's an exciting development that could pave the way for a more sustainable future.
I can't wait to see how this technology progresses and becomes integrated into our energy systems.
Agreed. It's truly a game changer in the renewable energy sector.
For season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta...
Go on, to continue or proceed.
Did you hear about the project deadline? It got extended, so we have more time to work on it.
Yes, I heard. That's a relief. I was worried we wouldn't be able to finish everything on time.
I know what you mean. The extra time will definitely help us ensure that everything is done properly.
Absolutely. Now we can go on with our work without feeling rushed or stressed.
It's a good opportunity for us to review our progress and make any necessary adjustments.
Definitely. We can go on with the project with a more relaxed mindset and focus on producing high-quality results.
And we can also use this extra time to brainstorm new ideas or solutions if needed.
That's true. The deadline extension gives us the freedom to go on with the project in a more creative and strategic way.
Overall, I think this extension will benefit the project and allow us to deliver our best work.
Pull through, recover from an illness or a difficult situation.
I heard you were in the hospital last month. What happened?
Yeah, I had a really bad case of pneumonia. It was pretty serious, but I managed to pull through.
That sounds scary. How long were you in the hospital?
I was there for about a week. The first few days were the worst, but once I started to respond to the treatment, things got better.
I'm glad to hear you pulled through. Were you able to work during that time?
No, I had to take time off to recover fully. My boss was very understanding, which helped a lot.
It's good to have supportive people around. How are you feeling now?
Much better, thanks. I'm almost back to my normal routine. Just taking it easy for now.
That's wise. It's important to give your body time to fully recover after something like that.
Definitely. I'm just grateful to have pulled through and to be on the mend.
We were all worried about you. It's great to see you back and healthy again.
Thanks. It feels good to be back. I appreciate everyone's concern and support.
I'm so excited to hear more.
Did I tell you about the cooking class I started last week? It's all about regional Italian cuisine.
No, you didn't. That sounds amazing. What inspired you to take it up?
Well, after that trip to Italy last year, I just fell in love with their food. I figured why not learn to make it authentically at home?
That's a great idea. Have you learned any standout dishes yet?
Yes, we started with homemade pasta and a classic bolognese sauce. Next week, we're diving into seafood dishes, like ciappino.
Homemade pasta sounds challenging, but rewarding. I'm so excited to hear more. Maybe you could give me a taste test sometime?
Absolutely. I'm planning a little dinner party once the course is over. I'll showcase everything I've learned. You'll definitely be invited.
I can't wait. It'll be like bringing a bit of Italy here. Maybe I'll bring some wine to pair with the dishes.
Perfect! It'll be like our own Italian feast. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
Please do. It's always fun trying new things and learning more from them.
Hang on, wait a short time, hold tightly.
Did you remember to bring the tickets for the concert tonight?
Yes, I have them right here. Hang on. Let me find them in my bag.
All right, no rush. We still have plenty of time before we need to head out.
Here they are. I made sure to put them in a separate pocket so they wouldn't get lost.
Great thinking. It's going to be crowded. We should probably hold on to them tightly until we get inside.
Definitely. Last time I went to a concert, it was so packed I almost lost my phone. I'll keep the tickets in my hand until we're through the gate.
Good idea. And maybe we should grab something to eat before we go. The lines for food inside are always so long.
That sounds perfect. There's that new burger place that opened up nearby. We could stop there.
Let's do that. Hang on a second. I'll text Dave to see if he wants to join us for dinner too.
Participate in online forums and social media.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep.
I've been diving into online forums and social media to learn English. It's been quite the ride.
Really? I'd have thought it's all trolls and memes. Does that actually help?
Surprisingly, yes. But the real shocker was when I debated over a grammatical rule, and it turned out I was arguing with a famous author.
No way. Which author?
Can't reveal names, but let's just say I've read all their books. Once they disclosed who they were, I thought they'd be furious with me.
And were they?
The opposite. They were impressed by my passion for the language and my arguments. Now, we're pen pals.
You're joking. From an online debate to pen pals with a literary star?
It gets better. They've invited me to a writing workshop they're hosting. Said it would be a great way to immerse myself in the language.
That's amazing. Who knew a little online sparring could lead to such an opportunity?
Practice mindfulness in English.
You know, I've started practicing mindfulness in English. It's like hitting two birds with one stone.
Mindfulness in English. That sounds intriguing. How does it work?
Well, I join online guided meditation sessions, all in English. Yesterday, the instructor used the phrase, letting go of your thoughts like clouds passing in the sky, and it just clicked differently in English.
That's quite poetic. I've been doing yoga in English. The instructor uses phrases like, bend the willow, but don't break it, referring to flexibility. It's surprisingly profound and helps my vocabulary.
That's brilliant. It's like our minds, and language skills are getting a workout simultaneously. Last session, I learned the term ephemeral while focusing on the moment.
I love that. We should exchange notes on phrases we learn. It's funny how we're finding Zen and expanding our English lexicon at the same time.
Definitely. Plus, explaining mindfulness concepts in English during our practice somehow makes the experience even more enriching. It's a unique way to language immersion.
True. It's like we're mindfully meandering through English. Next, we should try a gratitude journal in English. Imagine the vocabulary we'd pick up.
Great idea. From mindful meandering to grateful penning, our English journey continues. Who knew self-discovery could also be language discovery?
Let's put the finishing touches on it.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep...
I can't believe we're almost done with the backyard project. It's looking amazing.
I know. It's come together better than I imagined. Just a few more things to do. Let's put the finishing touches on it.
Agreed. We still need to plant those flowers along the walkway. Did you decide on which ones?
Yeah, I went with a mix of daisies and lavender. I think they'll add a nice pop of color and fragrance.
Perfect choice. I'll start digging the holes for them. What about the garden lights?
I've got them right here. I was thinking of spacing them out along the path and around the seating area.
Sounds good. That'll create a nice ambience for evening get-togethers. And the new patio furniture should arrive tomorrow.
Just in time. We can set it up and have a little celebration to break it in.
Absolutely. After all this hard work, we deserve a relaxing evening out here.
Definitely. It's been a lot of effort, but seeing it all come together makes it worth it.
Dreaming I'll be famous. But I don't give a fuck.
Run into, encounter unexpectedly.
Guess who I ran into at the grocery store yesterday?
Who?
Our old friend, Mark. I hadn't seen him in years.
Really? How's he doing?
He's doing great. We talked for a while. He's got a new job and just moved back to town.
That's awesome. Did you make any plans to catch up?
Yes! We exchanged numbers and agreed to meet for coffee next week.
That sounds fun. It's always nice to reconnect with old friends.
Absolutely! It was such a surprise running into him. Made my day.
I bet. Did he mention what kind of job he's doing now?
He's working in marketing for a tech company. He seems really happy with it.
That's good to hear. Maybe we should all get together sometime.
That's a great idea. I'll bring it up when we meet next week.
Would you take a message, please?
Would you take a message, please? I'm stepping out for a meeting.
Sure, no problem. Who should I expect the message from?
It's from Mr. Johnson. He might call about the project updates.
Got it. Should I let him know you're in a meeting?
Yes, please. Tell him I'll get back to him as soon as I'm available.
Will do. Anything specific you want me to mention?
Just let him know that I've noted his call and that I'll prioritize getting back to him afterward.
Understood. I'll make sure to pass on the message.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If he has any urgent queries, you can also direct him to my email.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Have a productive meeting.
Thanks, I'll try. See you later.
I'm so ecstatic for your news.
I just got the email. I'm officially accepted into the master's program I applied for.
Really? That's incredible. I'm so ecstatic for your news. Which university is it again?
It's at Stanford. I still can't believe it. I've been dreaming about this for so long.
Stanford, wow. That's a big deal. You're going to have so many amazing opportunities there. What are you planning to specialize in?
I'll be focusing on renewable energy systems. It's a field I'm really passionate about, especially with all the current environmental challenges.
That's such an important area to be involved in right now. The world needs more dedicated people like you.
Thanks. I'm just excited to contribute and learn as much as I can. Plus, being in such a dynamic environment will be inspiring.
Definitely. You're going to do great things. Remember us when you're a leading expert in the field.
I won't forget. And I'll need all the support I can get. Maybe you can visit me on campus?
Count on it. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
It's all in the timing.
I heard you got that big promotion at work. How did that happen?
Yeah, it was unexpected. I guess it's all in the timing. A higher position opened up just when I was looking for new opportunities.
Lucky break, I suppose. What made you decide to go for it?
Well, I've been preparing for a while and felt ready to take on more responsibility. When the chance came, I didn't hesitate.
That's impressive. Some people wait forever for the right moment.
True, sometimes you have to create your own timing. But in this case, it aligned perfectly.
And now that you're in the new role, how's it going?
It's challenging, but I'm adapting. Learning as I go, you know.
You'll do great. I'm sure of it. It's all in the timing, and yours seems perfect.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I'll give it my all and make the most of this opportunity.
Let's get this show on the road.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always there.
All right, everyone, gather around. It's time to start our project kickoff meeting.
Let's get this show on the road.
Absolutely. First, I'll give a brief overview of the project objectives and timeline.
Sounds good. Then we can discuss the roles and responsibilities of each team member.
Exactly. I want to ensure everyone is clear on what's expected of them.
And we should also go over the key deliverables and milestones.
Agreed. It's essential to establish clear targets to keep us on track.
Once we have all the details ironed out, we can dive into the specifics of each task.
That's the plan. I'll also address any potential challenges we might encounter along the way.
Great! Let's make sure to encourage open communication and collaboration throughout the project.
Absolutely. By working together effectively, I'm confident we can achieve success.
All right then, let's not waste any more time. Let's get this show on the road.
In the clothes store.
Hi, I'm looking for a casual blazer, something that I could wear to work or out in the evening. Do you have anything like that?
Absolutely. We have a few styles that would be perfect. Are you thinking about a particular color?
I'm leaning towards navy or gray, something versatile.
Right this way. Here's a navy blazer that's been popular. It's lightweight and has a modern cut, very versatile for both day and night wear. And next to it, we have a gray one that's a bit more structured.
I like the look of the navy one. Can I try it on in a size medium?
Of course. The fitting rooms are just over there. Let me grab a medium for you.
Thank you.
While you're trying that on, I can also find some shirts to go with it if you'd like.
That would be great, thanks. I could use a few new shirts.
Perfect. I'll bring a selection to your fitting room.
I'm so glad we connected.
I still can't believe we ran into each other at that conference last month. It had been years.
I know, right? It was such a coincidence. I almost didn't recognize you at first.
Same here. It's funny how we ended up in similar fields and at the same event after all this time. I'm so glad we connected again.
Me too. It's been great catching up over the last few weeks. We've missed out on a lot.
Absolutely. And talking about our projects has been incredibly helpful. It's like having a sounding board. Who really understands the context?
I was thinking the same thing. We should keep this collaboration going. Maybe we could even start a joint project, or at least refer work to each other.
That sounds like a great idea. With our combined expertise, I bet we could come up with something impactful.
Definitely. Let's set up a time next week to brainstorm some ideas and see where it takes us.
Perfect. I'll send you an invite. Looking forward to it.
Break into, enter forcibly.
Did you hear about the break-in at the neighborhood store last night?
No, I didn't. What happened?
Someone tried to break into the store around midnight. They smashed a window and triggered the alarm.
That's awful. Did they manage to steal anything?
Luckily, no. The alarm scared them off before they could take anything. The police arrived quickly, but the thieves had already run away.
I'm glad they didn't get away with anything. Is the store owner okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Just a bit shaken up. He's already got someone to fix the window and is looking into better security measures.
That's a good idea. It's scary to think someone would break into a local store like that.
Definitely. It's made everyone in the neighborhood more cautious. We're all keeping an eye out for anything suspicious now.
It's a good reminder to make sure our own homes are secure too. You never know when something like that could happen.
Changing seats.
Excuse me. I'm in seat 14C and I was wondering if there are any available seats by the window that I could move to.
Let me check for you. Are you looking for a window seat in the same class of service? Or would an upgrade be an option if available?
I'd prefer to stay in the same class if possible.
Just a moment, please. Yes, it looks like we have a window seat available in your class. It's 16A. Would that be okay?
That sounds perfect, thank you.
Great. I'll need your boarding pass to update your seat assignment.
Here you go.
Okay, you're all set. Here's your new boarding pass with the seat change. You can go ahead and move your belongings to 16A at your convenience.
Thanks for sorting that out so quickly. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Enjoy your flight and your new seat.
That's music to my ears.
Have you heard the latest update from our boss?
No, what's the news?
He announced that we're getting a bonus this quarter because of our team's performance.
Really? That's music to my ears. We've been working so hard lately.
I know, right? It's nice to see our efforts being recognized.
Definitely. Do you know how much the bonus will be?
Not yet. They'll provide the details in the upcoming meeting.
Still, it's great news. I've been thinking about taking a short vacation. This bonus would help a lot.
That sounds like a good idea. Where do you want to go?
I'm thinking about a weekend trip to the beach, just to relax and unwind.
That sounds perfect. A little getaway is always refreshing.
What about you? Any plans for the bonus?
I might save it or invest in some new equipment for my hobby. I haven't decided yet.
Either way, it's nice to have some extra funds.
Absolutely. This news really made my day.
I'm not interested.
Have you heard back from the doctor about your test results?
Yes, I have. And I'm so relieved to say that everything came back normal.
That's fantastic news. I can imagine how worried you must have been.
Absolutely. I couldn't stop thinking about all the possibilities while waiting for the results.
It's understandable. Health concerns can be really stressful.
Tell me about it. But now that I know everything's okay, it feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
I'm really happy for you. It must be a huge relief to have that peace of mind.
It definitely is. I'm grateful for the good news and for all the support I've received from friends and family during this time.
Well, I'm just glad everything turned out well in the end. Here's to your continued good health.
Cheers to that! And thanks again for being there for me.
sizes and inches.
I'm trying to figure out what size of TV would fit best in my living room. Do you know how to calculate that?
Sure, a good rule of thumb is to measure the distance from your seating area to where you'll place the TV, then divide that by 2.5. That will give you an approximate ideal screen size in inches.
Okay, so if my couch is 10 feet from the TV area, that would be 120 inches divided by 2.5, right?
Yes, exactly. That comes out to about 48 inches. So a 50-inch TV should be perfect for your space.
That makes sense. And what about the resolution? Should I go for 4K?
If you're getting a TV around 50 inches and it's within your budget, I definitely recommend 4K. It'll make a noticeable difference in picture quality, especially at that size.
Great advice, thanks. I'll look into the 4K models then.
You're welcome. Enjoy your shopping.
Boiled down to, be summarized as.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
I've been trying to figure out what makes a successful team. I've read several books and articles lately.
And what have you found? Is there a common theme?
It seems to boil down to communication and trust. Every source I've read emphasizes that without these elements, even the most skilled teams can struggle.
That makes sense. I guess when communication is clear and everyone trusts each other, it sets a solid foundation for everything else, like creativity and accountability.
Exactly. It also mentioned how important it is for leadership to foster these qualities. If leaders model good communication and trust, it tends to filter down through the team.
So, in your reading, did it give any specific strategies on how to build these qualities within a team?
Yes, a few. Regular team meetings, open feedback channels, team building activities, and transparent decision-making processes were all recommended. It's all about creating an environment where communication and trust are prioritized.
That's really insightful. I think any team could benefit from focusing on those areas.
Let's make it happen.
Have you seen the plans for the new community garden?
Yes, I did. It looks like a fantastic idea. Do you think we can get enough volunteers?
I think so. A lot of people in the neighborhood are excited about it. We just need to organize a meeting to get everyone on board.
That sounds good. When do you think we should hold the meeting?
How about this weekend? We could gather at the park and discuss the plans.
That works for me. We should also create a flyer and post it around the neighborhood to get the word out.
Great idea. We can also share it on social media to reach more people.
Exactly. The more visibility, the better. Do you think we need to reach out to local businesses for support?
Definitely. They might be willing to donate supplies or even sponsor a part of the garden.
Perfect. Let's make a list of potential sponsors and start contacting them.
Let's make it happen. This garden could really bring the community together.
Agreed. It's going to be a great project for everyone involved.
I'm over the moon.
Did you hear the news? I got accepted into my dream university.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. I'm over the moon for you.
Thank you so much. I can't believe it. I've been dreaming about this moment for years.
It's well deserved. You've worked incredibly hard for this opportunity.
I'm just so grateful for the support and encouragement I've received along the way.
Your dedication and perseverance have paid off. You should be proud of yourself.
I am beyond words. This is a major milestone in my life, and I can't wait to start this new chapter.
It's going to be an amazing journey. You'll learn and grow so much during your time at university.
I'm excited for all the possibilities that lie ahead. Thank you for celebrating this moment with me.
Anytime. Here's to your bright future ahead.
That's not my problem.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Did you get the email about the new project deadline?
Yes, I did. They moved it up by a week. Can you believe that?
It's crazy! I have so much on my plate already. How are we supposed to manage?
I talked to our manager about it, but he just said, "Oh, do, digging know me, That's not my problem. Can you believe it?"
Seriously? That's not very helpful. We need more support, not less.
Exactly. Now we're expected to pull extra hours to meet this deadline.
Have you thought about how to prioritize your tasks to handle this?
I'm trying to, but everything feels equally urgent right now.
Maybe we can divide the workload differently among the team to make it more manageable.
That's a good idea. I'll bring it up in our next team meeting.
It's worth a shot. We need to stick together and find a way through this.
Agreed. Let's see if we can come up with a plan that works for everyone.
Sounds good. We'll figure it out somehow.
Music fan.
Hey, I noticed you were wearing a t-shirt from the Solar Waves last tour. Are you a big fan?
Yeah, huge fan. I've seen them live 3 times. How about you?
I've only seen them once. But their albums are on constant replay at my place. What's your favorite album?
That's a tough choice, but I'd have to go with Echoes of the Horizon. It's got a great mix of their classic sound and some new experimental tracks. What's yours?
Midnight Pulse. It was the first album of theirs I listened to. And it just stuck with me.
That's a good one. They really hit their stride with that album. Have you heard their latest single?
Not yet. But I've been meaning to check it out. Is it good?
Definitely. It's a bit different from their usual style, but in a good way. I'll send you a link if you want.
Please do. I'd love to hear it. Thanks.
I'm so fed up with this.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming.
Have you finished the project report yet?
Not yet. I'm so fed up with this. It seems like every time I make progress, there's another change or a new request.
I know what you mean. The constant revisions are exhausting.
Exactly. It feels like we're never going to get it done at this rate.
Have you talked to the manager about it? Maybe we can get some clarity on the final requirements.
I tried, but he just keeps saying to stay flexible. and adapt as needed.
That's frustrating. We need a clear direction to work efficiently.
Yes! And the deadlines aren't changing even though the scope keeps expanding.
Maybe we should request a meeting to discuss this as a team. It's not just you feeling overwhelmed.
That's a good idea. If we all express our concerns, they might realize how unmanageable this has become.
Let's do it. We can't keep working like this without any structure.
Agreed. I'll send out a message to everyone to arrange a meeting.
Perfect. Hopefully, we can get some clarity and move forward more effectively.
It's essential, the grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through.
I couldn't agree more.
Have you heard about the new cafe that just opened downtown?
Yes, I did. I read some great reviews online. Have you been there yet?
I went there yesterday. The ambience is fantastic, and the coffee is excellent. You should definitely check it out.
That's good to know. I've been looking for a new spot to hang out. Did you try any of their pastries?
I tried a blueberry muffin, and it was delicious. They also have a variety of vegan options, which is a plus.
I couldn't agree more. It's so important for places to offer diverse options these days.
Absolutely. They also have free Wi-Fi, which makes it a great place to work or study.
That sounds perfect. I might go there this weekend to catch up on some work. Any recommendations on what to order?
I'd recommend their cappuccino. It's perfectly balanced and not too bitter. You won't be disappointed.
Thanks for the tip. I'll definitely give it a try.
Let's agree to disagree.
Have you seen the latest superhero movie that everyone's talking about?
Yes, I did. I thought it was fantastic. The action scenes were incredible.
Really? I felt like the story was all over the place. The plot didn't make much sense to me.
I can see where you're coming from, but I think the visual effects and character development made up for it.
I don't know. The characters felt pretty flat to me, especially the villain. There was no depth to his motivations.
I actually liked the villain. His backstory was tragic, and it added a layer of complexity.
I guess we just have different tastes in movies. I prefer a strong storyline over flashy effects.
And I enjoy a visually stunning film with great action. It keeps me entertained.
Well, let's agree to disagree. Everyone has their own preferences.
Fair enough. It's what makes discussions about movies so interesting.
Absolutely. Different perspectives can make the conversation more dynamic.
I'm not interested.
Have you heard about the new hiking club that's starting in our neighborhood?
Yeah, I have. Some of my friends are really excited about it.
Are you thinking about joining too?
Actually, I'm not interested in hiking. It's not really my thing.
That's fair. Hiking isn't for everyone.
Yeah, I prefer other activities like cycling or swimming.
Understandable. It's important to pursue activities that you enjoy and align with your interests.
Exactly. Life's too short to spend time on things that don't excite you.
Absolutely. There are plenty of other ways to stay active and connect with nature.
Definitely. I might look into other outdoor clubs or sports leagues instead.
Sounds like a plan. Whatever you decide, the most important thing is to find activities that bring you joy and fulfillment.
Agreed. Thanks for understanding.
It's a balancing act.
How are you managing work and family these days?
It's a balancing act, to be honest. Juggling my job and taking care of the kids is challenging.
I can imagine. Have you found any strategies that help?
Well, I've been trying to set a strict schedule and prioritize tasks. It's all about finding the right balance.
That makes sense. And what about self-care? Are you getting any time for yourself?
It's a bit tough, but I'm trying to squeeze in some time when I can. It's important for my sanity.
Absolutely. It's crucial to take care of yourself in the midst of all this.
I agree. It's a constant effort to keep everything in check, but I'm doing my best.
Well, you're doing a great job. It's a balancing act, but you seem to be handling it gracefully. Thanks. I appreciate your support. We all do what we have to do, right?
That's true. Keep up the good work. And don't forget to prioritize your own well-being too.
Take off, start to fly.
Have you ever been on a flight during a thunderstorm?
Yes, once. It was quite an experience. The plane was shaking a lot as we took off.
That sounds intense. Were you scared?
A bit, but the pilots seemed very calm and professional. They reassured us that it was perfectly safe.
I've never experienced that. How did the other passengers react?
Most of them were calm, but you could see some nervous faces. Once we took off and got above the clouds, it was smooth sailing.
I guess that's a relief. It's amazing how planes can just take off and fly through almost any weather.
It really is. The technology and skill involved are incredible. Do you like flying?
I do, actually. I find it fascinating. Watching the plane take off and then seeing everything from above is always exciting.
I agree. Despite that one stormy experience, I still enjoy flying. It's the fastest way to travel, and you get to see so many places.
Exactly. Plus, there's something thrilling about feeling the plane take off and lift into the sky.
Engage in active listening and shadowing.
So, I've taken up active listening and shadowing to learn English. It's where you mimic speakers right after you hear them.
Shadowing? Like, you follow people around whispering what they say?
Not exactly. More like listening to podcasts and repeating the sentences. Though, there was this funny incident at the cafe.
Do tell.
I was shadowing a podcast, but I forgot my earphones at home. Ended up speaking aloud, not realizing it.
In public? What happened?
A tourist thought I was talking to him. We ended up having a conversation in English about the most random topics.
That's one way to practice. Any other unintended consequences?
Actually, yes. The cafe owner overheard, and now wants me to host a weekly English conversation club there. She thought it was a deliberate attempt to create a language exchange.
From shadowing mishap to club host. That escalated quickly. Sounds like your method is unexpectedly networking you into new opportunities.
I'm not feeling so well.
Hey, are you okay? You look a bit pale.
Yeah, I'm not feeling so well. I think I might be coming down with something.
Have you been experiencing any specific symptoms?
Just a headache, a bit of nausea, and overall fatigue.
It might be best for you to take it easy and get some rest.
That's probably a good idea. I don't want to push myself too hard and make it worse.
Definitely. Your health should always come first.
I agree. I'll try to rest up and hopefully feel better soon.
Do you need anything? I can grab you some water or medication.
No, I'm okay for now. Thanks for offering, though.
Of course. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I have to find my bearings.
How was your first day at the new job?
It was a bit overwhelming. I have to find my bearings in this new environment.
I can imagine. New workplaces can take some time to get used to.
Yeah, there are so many new faces and procedures to learn.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it soon. It just takes a little time.
I hope so. I want to be productive as quickly as possible.
Just be patient with yourself. It's normal to feel a bit lost initially.
Thanks for the advice. I'll do my best to find my bearings and settle in.
You're welcome. And if you have any questions or need help, don't hesitate to ask.
I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, and I'm sure you'll find your bearings sooner than you think.
Thanks. I'm optimistic that things will get easier with time.
Bring in, to introduce or implement something new.
Have you heard about the new policies management plans to bring in next quarter?
Yes, I've been briefed on some of the changes they're considering bringing in, but I'm not sure how they'll be received by the team.
It's always a bit uncertain. When management decides to bring in new initiatives, change can be met with resistance, especially if it's perceived as disruptive.
Absolutely. It's crucial for leadership to effectively communicate the reasons behind the changes and involve employees in the decision-making process to ensure a smoother transition.
That's true. Bringing in new policies without proper explanation or buy-in from the team can lead to dissatisfaction and decreased morale.
Definitely. It's essential for everyone to understand the purpose and potential benefits of what management aims to bring in.
Agreed. When implemented thoughtfully and with consideration for employee input, new initiatives brought in by management can lead to positive outcomes for the organization as a whole.
In the jewelry store.
Hello, I'm looking for a gift. Could you show me some of your bracelets?
Certainly. Are you looking for something in gold or silver?
I think silver would be best.
Right this way. We have some lovely sterling silver bracelets. Here's one with a charm design that's been quite popular. And this one here features natural turquoise stones.
They're beautiful. How much is the one with turquoise?
That one is $120. It's handmade and the stones are ethically sourced.
That sounds perfect. Could you gift wrap it for me?
Of course. We offer complimentary gift wrapping. Would you like a card included?
Yes, please. Just something simple.
All right, I'll take care of that. Will there be anything else?
That will be all, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll have this ready for you in just a few minutes.
We like it very much.
Have you tried the new Italian restaurant in town?
Yes, we went there last weekend.
How was it?
We like it very much. The pasta was delicious, and the service was excellent.
That's great to hear. I've been meaning to try it myself.
You should definitely go. The ambience is cozy, perfect for a nice dinner out.
Did you try any desserts?
Yes, we had tiramisu for dessert. It was amazing.
Sounds delicious. I'll have to make a reservation soon.
You won't regret it. Let me know when you plan to go. Maybe we can join you.
That sounds like a plan. I'll check my schedule and let you know.
Perfect. Looking forward to it.
Me too. Thanks for the recommendation.
Give out, to distribute or emit.
Have you seen the new air fresheners they're giving out in the office?
Yes, I noticed them. They're trying to give out the new scent to everyone to see. If it improves the office environment?
It's a good idea. The old ones were starting to lose their effectiveness.
Definitely. It's important to give out fresh air fresheners regularly to maintain a pleasant workspace.
I agree. The smell can make a big difference in how comfortable and productive people feel while working.
And it's not just air fresheners. I heard they're also giving out new ergonomic chairs to employees who request them.
That's great. Giving out comfortable chairs can help prevent back pain and improve posture for those who spend long hours at their desks.
Exactly. It's important for employers to give out resources that promote the well-being and productivity of their employees.
Agreed. By giving out these amenities, they're investing in the health and happiness of their workforce.
Look forward to, anticipate with pleasure.
Are you still planning to go on that hiking trip next weekend?
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've had the chance to get away from the city and just enjoy nature.
Which trail are you thinking about tackling?
We're planning to hike up Mount Stanton. It's supposed to have incredible views at the summit, especially with the autumn colors in full display.
That sounds amazing. I've seen pictures of the summit during the fall. The color palette is just breathtaking.
I know. That's what I'm most excited about. Plus, The weather forecast looks perfect for hiking. Not too hot, not too cold.
Perfect conditions indeed. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Make sure to take lots of photos.
Definitely will. And I'm looking forward to the peace and quiet too. It's going to be a much-needed break from the hustle and bustle.
Absolutely. There's nothing quite like the serenity of being up in the mountains. Enjoy every moment.
Bring about, cause to happen.
Have you been following the new city plan they're implementing to increase public green spaces?
I heard something about that. They're trying to bring about more community involvement, right?
Exactly. The goal is to not only beautify the city, but also to improve air quality and provide more recreational areas for residents.
That's a great initiative. Do they have a timeline on when they expect to see significant changes?
The plan is phased over the next 5 years. They're starting with the areas that lack green spaces the most. It's a big project, but the long-term benefits could be substantial.
It sounds like a well-thought-out plan. More green spaces can definitely bring about a better quality of life. Are they incorporating any feedback from the community?
Yes, there have been several town hall meetings to gather ideas and suggestions from residents. It's a collaborative effort, which is fantastic.
That's good to hear. Getting the community involved not only helps in better planning, but also makes people feel a part of the changes.
Try out, test or use someone or something to assess their qualities.
Have you been to that new Italian restaurant downtown yet?
Not yet, but I've heard good things about it. Have you tried it out?
Yes, I went there last weekend. I wanted to try out their signature dishes to see if it lived up to the hype.
So, what did you think?
It was amazing! I tried out their homemade pasta and the margherita pizza. Both were fantastic.
That sounds delicious. Did you try out any of their desserts?
I did. I couldn't resist trying out their tiramisu. It was the best I've ever had.
Wow, now I'm really tempted to go. How was the atmosphere?
It was cozy and welcoming. The staff were friendly, and the service was excellent. You should definitely try it out.
I'll make a plan to go this weekend. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem. Let me know what you think after you try it out. I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Will do. I'm looking forward to it already.
Break out, start suddenly, about something undesirable, like war or disease.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Did you hear about the outbreak of the flu in the northern region? It seems to have broken out over the weekend.
Yes, I saw that on the news. They said it spread quite quickly, and hospitals are seeing a high number of cases already.
It's worrying how these things break out and escalate before there's enough time to react properly. Are they taking any specific measures?
The health department is urging people to get vaccinated, if they haven't already, and they've started setting up additional vaccination stations around the city. They're also asking everyone to adhere to hygiene protocols more strictly.
That sounds necessary. It's a bit scary, though. How suddenly these outbreaks can occur makes you think about how interconnected everyone is.
Absolutely. And with how mobile everyone is these days, a small outbreak can turn into a widespread issue in no time. It just shows the importance of being prepared and vigilant.
True. I'll be sure to get my flu shot this week. Better safe than sorry, right?
Definitely a good idea. I'm planning to do the same.
Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer.
Act up, behave badly or strangely.
Did your car make it okay on that long trip last weekend?
Barely. It started acting up about halfway through. The engine was making a weird noise, and the check engine light came on.
That's not good. Were you able to figure out what was wrong?
Not exactly. I managed to drive it to a nearby garage, and they said something about the transmission possibly malfunctioning. They need to do a full checkup to diagnose it properly.
Sounds like a bit of a headache. Is it an old car?
Yeah, it's about 10 years old now. It's been reliable until recently, but it seems like it's starting to show its age.
Maybe it's time to start looking for a new one before this one starts to act up more often.
I think you might be right. I'll start looking into some newer models this week. Hopefully, I can find something reliable without breaking the bank.
Watch English tutorials or educational videos.
Rock-a-bye, baby.
You'll never believe what happened. When I was watching English tutorials last night.
Oh, do tell. Did the internet go out again?
No, something better. I found a video series where the tutor teaches English through cooking recipes. I learned how to make pancakes and the phrase, flip the script at the same time. That's hilarious. And tasty. I bet. I stumbled upon a channel where a guy explained scientific concepts in simple English. I learned about black holes and the expression out of this world.
That's brilliant. We should have a themed dinner where we only speak in English phrases we've learned. The proof is in the pudding.
Absolutely! And for entertainment, we can watch a tutorial on making an English trifle. It'll be both a dessert and a lesson.
I love it. Learning English has never been so delicious and intriguing. Next, we should find a video on dressing to the nines and throw a fancy dress party.
Yes! And we'll speak only in English. It'll be our piece de resistance. Education meets elegance.
No one's as dear.
It's all said and done.
Did you finish that big project for the client?
Yes, it's all said and done. I submitted it yesterday.
That's a relief. It was quite an undertaking.
Tell me about it. But now, I'm looking forward to some downtime.
I don't blame you. You deserve a break after all the hard work.
Absolutely. It's all said and done, and I can finally relax.
What are your plans for the weekend?
Nothing too extravagant. I'll probably catch up on some reading, and maybe watch a few movies.
Sounds like a perfect way to unwind.
I think so. It's all said and done with the project, and now I need some rest.
Enjoy your well-deserved break, and don't think about work for a while.
Thanks. I'll do my best to disconnect and recharge.
Keep on, continue doing.
Swagger,
How's your painting hobby going? Are you still taking those weekend classes?
Yes, I've decided to keep on with them. Every session seems to reveal something new about techniques or color mixing. It's been really enriching.
That's great to hear. It must be satisfying to see your skills grow over time.
It really is. At first, I wasn't sure if I should continue, but now I'm glad I kept on. Each painting is a bit better than the last.
Have you thought about displaying your work somewhere? Maybe at a local cafe or a community center.
I've been considering it. The instructor mentioned that there are a few places around town that support local artists by displaying their work.
You should definitely pursue that. It would be amazing to have others appreciate your art.
I think I will. I'll keep on practicing and maybe put together a small portfolio. Who knows? Maybe it'll lead to something bigger down the line.
With your dedication, I'm sure it will. Just keep on painting and see where it takes you.
It's now or never.
Did you hear about the special discount on flights to Japan?
No, I haven't. How much of a discount are we talking about?
They're offering 50% off, but only if you book by the end of the week.
Wow, that's a huge discount. I've always wanted to visit Japan.
Me too. It feels like the perfect opportunity. It's now or never.
You're right. We should seriously consider it. Do you have the dates in mind?
I was thinking about going during the cherry blossom season. It's supposed to be beautiful then.
That sounds amazing. We could visit Kyoto, Tokyo, and maybe even Mount Fuji.
Exactly. There's so much to see and do. Should we go ahead and book the tickets?
Let's do it. We can plan the details later, but we shouldn't miss out on this deal.
Agreed. I'll start looking at the flights and see what works best for both of us.
Perfect. This is going to be an incredible trip. I can't wait.
Me neither. Let's get this booked and start planning.
Make up for, to compensate for something.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the
Have you ever had to work extra hours to make up for lost time on a project?
Yeah, definitely. There have been occasions where I've had to pull all-nighters just to make up for procrastination earlier in the week.
It can be tough trying to make up for lost time, especially when deadlines are looming.
Absolutely. But sometimes, the pressure of a looming deadline is what motivates me to buckle down and focus.
I know what you mean. It's amazing how much work you can get done when you're under the gun.
True. But it's also important not to let procrastination get the best of you and end up having to make up for lost time in the first place.
Definitely. It's all about finding a balance between staying on top of your tasks and giving yourself enough time to recharge.
Exactly. Learning from past mistakes and being proactive can help minimize the need to make up for lost time in the future.
I'm so thrilled to see you.
I can't believe you're finally here.
I'm so thrilled to see you.
It's been way too long. I've been looking forward to this visit.
How was the flight over? Must have been exhausting.
It wasn't too bad, actually. I managed to catch a few movies, so the time flew by.
Well, I've got the whole weekend planned out. Hope you're ready for a packed schedule.
Sounds exciting. What's first on the agenda?
I thought we'd start with a walking tour downtown. There's a street art festival going on.
Perfect. I love street art. And it's such a nice way to explore the city.
After that, we can grab lunch at this new seafood place that just opened up. Heard it's amazing.
Sounds fantastic. I really appreciate you organizing everything.
Anything to make this weekend special. I want to make sure we have a great time catching up.
I'm sure we will. It's just great to be back and spend time together.
Drop out, to withdraw or quit, usually from a commitment or program.
Have you heard that Mark decided to drop out of college?
Yes, I was surprised to hear that. I thought he was doing well in his studies.
Apparently, he felt overwhelmed with the workload and decided to drop out to focus on other opportunities.
Dropping out of college is a big decision. I wonder what his plans are now.
He mentioned something about pursuing a career in entrepreneurship. I guess he felt that college wasn't the right path for him.
It takes courage to drop out of something as structured as college and pursue your own path.
Definitely. It's not easy to go against the societal norm of obtaining a college degree.
But everyone's journey is different, and what works for one person may not work for another.
That's true. I just hope Mark finds success and fulfillment in whatever path he chooses after dropping out of college.
Agreed. Ultimately, what matters most is that he's happy and pursuing his passions.
It's all downhill from here.
So, how was your first day at the new job?
Surprisingly good. Everyone was welcoming, and the work seems manageable.
That's great to hear. Looks like it's all downhill from here for you.
I hope so. I've been stressing about this transition for weeks.
Well, the hardest part is usually getting started. Once you settle in, things tend to get easier.
I hope you're right. I could use some smooth sailing for a change.
Just give it some time. You'll get the hang of it soon enough.
I appreciate your support. It's reassuring to know it might not be as tough as I thought.
You've got the skills and experience. You'll be just fine. Remember, it's all downhill from here.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll stay positive and keep pushing forward.
Blockbuster.
Have you seen the new blockbuster that just came out? The one everyone's been talking about?
Yeah, I caught a screening last night. It's as epic as they say. Are you planning to see it?
I'm thinking about it. Is it worth the hype?
Absolutely. It's got everything big action scenes, amazing special effects, and a really gripping story.
Sounds like my kind of movie. Did you watch it in 3D or standard?
I went for the 3D version. It makes the action sequences pop out more. I recommend it for the full experience.
Good to know. Did it have a good crowd?
It was packed.
I'd suggest booking your tickets in advance to get a good seat.
I'll do that. Maybe even catch a late night show to avoid the crowds.
Not a bad idea at all. You're going to enjoy it, I'm sure.
Thanks for the tip. I'll book my tickets tonight.
Run by. Explain something quickly for approval or feedback.
Hey, do you have a minute? I wanted to run something by you.
Sure. What's up?
I'm planning a surprise birthday party for Jake next weekend. I wanted to run by the details with you to see if you think it'll work.
That sounds fun. What do you have in mind?
I was thinking of having it at his favorite restaurant. I've already spoken to the manager, and they can reserve a section for us. I wanted to run by the guest list with you.
That's a great idea. Who's on the list so far?
I've got a few of his close friends from work, some old college buddies, and his family. Do you think I'm missing anyone?
That sounds like a good mix. Maybe just make sure his best friend from high school is invited. I know they've stayed close.
Good point. I'll add him. I also wanted to run by the menu options with you. The restaurant offered a set menu, but I'm not sure if it'll suit everyone.
Let's take a look. If it's a set menu, we might want to ensure there are vegetarian options.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Thanks for the feedback. I'll finalize the details and send out the invites.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if you need any more help running things by someone.